Hello, my viewer. I want to hope that you're doing fine. This bro Enoch Ochilo once again, and I'm very much happy today, as you can see. I want to say very much thank you. Thank you so very much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much for viewing. Thank you so much for commenting on my videos. Thank you so much for what you've done for me. At least you've carried me, and I say thank you so much. God bless you so much. And if you have not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. Please hit that subscribe button and subscribe to my channel, and God bless you so much. So today I want us to look at some few things. We shall be having an exam, and I want us to do some revisions of what we shall be doing in the exam. We are going to be doing highway signs. We are going to be doing something on model town board, and we also are going to look at some other few things on the fundamental driving rules. So today, allow us to have a recap of highway signs, although we shall be doing also a video so that at least you can learn how to name the signs, to mention them. So join me as we start on highway signs. But please subscribe, like, and share and comment. So highway signs. Highway signs are also known as road signs, traffic signs. They are also known as road signs or traffic signs. So why are they called highway signs? They are highway signs because most of them are on highways. They are also known as road signs. Road signs because most of them, or some of them, are on roads. You must understand that a highway is a high-speed road. A high-speed road, or a road that is joining two major towns. That is a highway. Now, for a road can be any other road, just any other road, but you can find signs on those roads. Now, there are also traffic signs. Like you have been in a petrol station, you find some signs there. You've been in a church, you find signs. You've been in a matatu, you find signs also. So those ones, we call them traffic signs. So highway signs have three names: road signs, traffic signs, or highway signs. Then highway signs, they are categorized into three main categories, or they fall under three main categories. What are the categories? A, B, and C. Highway signs fall under three main categories. So question number one, highway signs are also known as road signs, traffic signs, or highway signs. Now question number two, highway signs fall under how many categories? Three categories: A, B, C. Then let's look at what are class A signs. How can we name them? Class A signs, I want you to write down Mrs. Mrs, that is M-R-S, Mrs. Now, Mrs, that is mandatory, regulatory, or signs to be observed. Mandatory, regulatory, or signs to be observed. Those are class A signs. Now, class A signs are the ones that are circular in shape. The ones you see on the chart that are circular in shape, they are class A signs. And then the ones that are triangular in shape, with their apex facing upwards, they are class B signs. And then the ones that are in rectangle or square, those are class C signs. And then, so class A signs, we say they are mandatory, regulatory, or signs to be observed. These signs, they give us information and orders. They give information and orders. And then they have three subgroups. And they have three subgroups. The three subgroups are Marco-Polo. Marco-Polo. So we have Mrs. Marco-Polo, where Marco-Polo is a major, and then compulsory, and then prohibitory. Major, compulsory, and then prohibitory signs. Those are subgroups of class A. The major signs are two: the stop sign and the give way signs. Those are the major signs or priority signs. Major signs or priority signs. We shall be looking at the chart so that we can see what are the stop signs and the give way sign. We shall look at the chart later in our next class. And then we also have compulsory. The compulsory signs are the ones that are blue in color, the ones which are circled blue. And then the prohibitory signs are the ones that are circled red. They are circular in shape and red in color. Those are the prohibitory signs. So we have three subgroups of class A. We have major signs, compulsory signs, and prohibitory signs. So when you say Mrs. Makopro, that is category A. Mrs. mandatory, regulatory, and signs to be observed. Makopro, that is major, compulsory, and prohibitory signs. Sawa. Any question? Okay, if you have a question, drop it down there on the comment section. And please, as you continue watching, please subscribe to my channel. Okay, and then we have class B signs. Class B signs are the warning signs, cautionary signs, or warning signs, cautionary, or hazard informative signs. They are warning signs, cautionary signs, or hazard informatory signs. They are the signs which are red in color, triangular in shape with their apex facing upwards. And then they are also known as protective signs because they protect the driver from any danger that is ahead. They are known as protective signs because they protect the driver from any danger ahead. So they are protective signs. They warn you. So when you mention them, you have to include the word ahead. Like for example, pedestrians crossing ahead. Pedestrian crossing ahead, domestic animals crossing ahead, maybe two-way traffic road ahead, maybe a drift ahead, maybe a seasonal river or maybe a drift ahead, maybe steep descent ahead, maybe sharp bend to your left ahead. So those signs we shall be looking at them on the chart and we shall mention one by one. Those are class B signs. Then class C signs. Class C signs, they are facility signs or informative signs. Facility signs or informative signs. They only have two names. So they only give information only. They give information only. Now let's look at questions. How can you be asked questions on highway signs? Like tomorrow, my class, we are having a mock exam tomorrow on Thursday. We shall be having a mock exam, and you will only do an NTSA exam after passing my test. So after passing my test, that is what when you'll go for that exam. So like the first question we've seen, what are highway signs are also known as? Highway signs are also known as road signs, traffic signs, or road signs or traffic signs. Those are highway signs. And then question number 2, highway signs fall under how many categories? 3 categories. Name the categories A, B, C. Now describe class A signs. Class A signs are mostly circular in shape. Describe class A signs. They are mostly circular in shape. Define class A signs. Define class A signs. Class A signs are the signs which give information and orders. Define class A signs. They are the signs which give information and orders. Then class A signs fall under how many subcategories? 3 subcategories or 3 subgroups. Those are major signs, compulsory signs, or road signs. Or not road signs, or prohibitory signs. So they are major signs, compulsory, and prohibitory signs. Then question. Describe a stop sign. Describe a stop sign. A stop sign is red in color, octagon in shape, with white writings. It is red in color, octagon in shape, with white writings. It is also known as halt. Halt sign. H-A-L-T. Halt sign. Or hold. Halt or hold. That is the stop sign. Describe the giveaway sign. The giveaway sign is red in color, triangular in shape, with the apex facing upwards. We shall look at it. We shall see it later in our next class. Then we have another question is what could be another question on signs? Which signs are circled blue? The signs which are circled blue are the compulsory signs. Compulsory signs are the signs which are circled blue. And then which signs are circled red? The signs which are circled red are prohibitory signs. Class A signs which are prohibitory, they are red in color. And then we have another question can be, which signs are protective signs? Class B signs. Why are they protective? Because they warn the driver of any danger that is ahead, like that. So when you say Mrs. Macopro, the formula for highway signs, of course, is Mrs. Macopro will caution her for ignorance. Mrs. Macopro will caution her for ignorance. Now, Mrs., that is mandatory, regulatory, and signs to be observed. Macopro, major, compulsory, and prohibitory. Will, warning, caution, cautionary, and then her, hazard, informative signs, and then for, facility, and then ignorance, informative signs. So those are class A, B, and C. If there is any question, just drop it there on a comment section. I'll be coming to it to respond to it. Okay, now this question here, like state the traffic light sequence. What is the traffic light sequence? Now the traffic light sequence, if you want to state the traffic light sequence, you use your fingers, 5 fingers. We have the 5. So the 5, we start with this one, red, and then we have red and amber, and then green, amber, back to red. So there are 5. So you do your fingers like that. So we have red, red and amber, green, amber, back to red. That is the traffic light sequence. Some people may say red, amber, green. That is not the sequence, that is the series. The series means how they are arranged, but the sequence means how they function. They function how? Red, red and amber, green, amber, back to red. Where red means stop, even if it is clear. Red means stop, even if it's clear. Then red and amber means get ready to go when it turns green. Then green means proceed only if it is clear. And then amber means get ready to stop when it turns red. Amber means get ready to stop when it turns red. Then red means stop, even if it's clear. So there are 5. And then now, the other question we asked in our last video, we asked, what will you do? What should you do when approaching a junction with the traffic light showing green and then suddenly changes to amber? Now, at that point, when the light suddenly changes to amber, you have to look at your position. Where are you? If you are past the white line, then you have to proceed. But if you are not past the stop sign, you will stop. If you are past the stop sign, proceed. But if you are not past the stop sign, you stop. Okay? Then the green arrow filter. There is the green arrow filter, which means proceed or filter to the indicated direction if it is clear. Are we together? Yeah, so those are some of the things that we look at when we are testing in our exams. So I'll be looking at the highway signs, the chart, and make a very brief and short video on how to name those signs. We shall be mentioning them in Kiswahili and also in English, so that most of us will understand them, how to describe them, how to learn them. So please be sure to join me in the next class, because we shall be having that chat live here with us, and we shall be discussing, and we shall also look at the most commonly asked signs. So I'll show you the most commonly asked signs. So be sure to wait for the next class, because I am going to show you nitawaibia mtihani. So in our next video nitawaibia mtihani, and that's a promise. I'm going to show you what is going to be asked. Tawaibia hizo maswali. So please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe and like, share, and comment. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much. God bless you so much. God bless you. I love you, and I love you, and I want to be with you. Let's continue doing it. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Ciao. Bye bye. See you in the next class.